Hey YouTube, this is Zach with Achilles Financial, and today we are discussing AbbVie or ABBV. And essentially what AbbVie is a very strong pharmaceutical company here in the United States, and they do have a international presence, and they have traditionally been known for their very strong dividend return. Over the past 3 to 5 years, I think they've averaged around anywhere between 3 to 6% dividend growth. And this is a staple of a lot of Dividend King style portfolios. So the question is, as AbbVie announces earnings tomorrow morning before the bell, are they a good stock pick in the coronavirus world? I do think that they have some strong components to them. As you can see, they did rise yesterday on the news associated with the Gilead Sciences drug. However, they kind of went with the market today that it just went up and down. The reason that I highlight this is because while earnings are important for a lot of these companies right now, we are trading on headlines, not necessarily on the underlying financials. So as you think about that, I do want to highlight that regardless of what we talk about here, the stock probably is going to continue to be volatile in line with the market. So that being said, if you look at the 3-month history on the stock, they did see that coronavirus effect. However, they rapidly got back to near where they were. And if you look back over the course of the past year, they haven't necessarily been a non-volatile stock in the past. The reason for that is because a lot of this is dependent on how they are doing from an acquisition perspective. AbbVie continuously goes out and purchases other companies, whether in cash options or stock options, and they traditionally that is how they're growing their portfolio and growing their income, is not necessarily by expanding their already strong drug capabilities, but by buying and adding them to the portfolio. So that being said, what we're looking at for tomorrow's earnings up on deck, if you scroll down, you can see what the expectation is $2.23 per share. Right now, analysts are expecting a beat on this. So they expect that to come in stronger, mostly due to the fact that while the coronavirus did affect their stock price in terms of that slowdown over the course of March, realistically, it hasn't really affected their revenues, because what happens when people get sick, when there's a pandemic, is people hoard medicine, and AbbVie is in a strong position. They produce a lot of important medications, and you can see in the About section some of the information or the drugs that they help to produce with. So I do think that they are a good, strong company. I don't see their dividend going anywhere. They're going to post strong revenues. One of the things that could hurt them is going to be dependent on the guidance that they issue. So make sure you're watching that guidance. That'll be a predictor as to what happens with them. So if we're looking at that information, I do think that AbbVie is a strong investment, a good long-term hold. Again, that dividend is safe in my opinion, and I think that that is important for anyone looking for some measure of stability, as well as the fact that a 5% dividend on a forward basis is awesome and it's very strong. So let me know your thoughts on AbbVie, if you're going to purchase it and hold it. Again, I don't know if this is something that you want to be looking at from an options trade, but you can. So let me know your thoughts on AbbVie in the comments below. And if you found this video helpful, please leave a like and subscribe. Thanks. Bye.